Woo's got 8.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Here's Bay. Tries again. Here's Young. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Murray against Curry. Let's go with a 3. Hunter with the rebound. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good.
The Hawks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Young and Bogdanovich team up in the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. Here's Wiggins. Uses the glass on the layup.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Outside Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Warriors shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And here's Curry for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Kept alive. Left side Hunter. Second chance effort. That shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
On the wing, Curry. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
The 3 from Curry knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 37.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Atlanta again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Bay. To the wing on the left. Outside Hunter. Now Bay. Back to Hunter. To the left side wing. Young from long range. They get the rebound. Here's Okongwu. And Green comes to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Atlanta now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. The 3 from Curry gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Atlanta calls timeout. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Back to Young. Over Poole. And that one's good. Young.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Pass to Green from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Murray. Bay against Green. Bay outside. They kick it out to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bay passes to Young. And it's off from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Wiggins passes to Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Now, you guys managed to secure this victory with hard work on both ends.
It was nothing fancy, John.
Girl, I've been patient, but we both know I hate waiting. You just gotta treat it like it's rolling, baby. Drop a pin at your location. Straight to the head, you love. Feelings that mix up. Like a Maserati. Like a Maserati. Hey. Oh, man. Hey. Let's dance. Back it up, no hurry. Shawty on the side of the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 now. BBS diamonds for your edge. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 now. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, lay 6 now. She ain't even from around here. Everybody love me out here. If you ain't getting money around here, why you taking like a dummy out here? What's going down? I just wanna a little till I'm swerving in the whip and we don't care about what the says. Running through the city, got Balenciaga on my wallet. Oh man, hey, let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib.
And we are continuing our virtual rap party with our good friends. Welcome back to the show, Bash World and King Jordan. How are you guys feeling today? Bash, you start first.
I'm doing great, wonderful. I'm happy to be here. You know, y'all my family, so whenever I get a chance to be on 2K TV, I'm ready to rock and roll.
And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
A look at the Pistons starting group. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Durant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So it's Detroit now, coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Clock at 6. Takes one from 10 feet. Ivy's shot is off. Golden State with the ball. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
The 3 from Curry. Duran with the rebound.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 15 in his last outing. And he gets it to go.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
The three from Curry. That won't go.